Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi.
I know there's nobody watching right now, but whenever there gets there, hello. Um, so this is the reading sprints for the Black Cat Book Coven. This is our second to last sprint for the year, guys.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's already there. That's insane. Oh my
that
god.
is crazy.
Um, and we're doing Kristen's pick, and conveniently, she's not here because
Yeah.
she threw her back out, putting up her Christmas tree. And I was watching football while I wasn't here last time. I know what she's doing. She's taking a nap. She just napping. No, no, we're gonna miss her. So, but it's her pick, and it's the Sapling Cage by Margaret Killjoy. And I actually physically bought the book. This cover is awesome, by the way. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
actually
you
see
have
the
it.
cover. It's
Yeah.
actually
It's
really
really
cool.
pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty sick looking.
It's a pretty short audiobook, too.
Really? How long is the audiobook?
I don't know, like 9 hours.
Hello.
At the speed I read, probably 4 hours.
What speed are you reading it at?
Probably 2. I won't be reading it now unless I finish my current audiobook. Though.
Ah. Oh, she's read this. I read it last year when it came out. Oh, so awesome.
Oh,
Thumbs up. Yes. It's always nice to know that we're not walking into a shit show.
yeah.
Because Laura ends up tending to read the shit shows, and we have to make her suffer
I
for it.
always do. I don't know why.
I don't know why you torture yourself like that. Laura.
I don't know.
You're not required to finish them.
Yeah. Like the one who never DNF stuff ever, but you're the one that finishes the really shitty things or the really like triggery stuff. So
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. Does anybody remember? Did Kristen say this was cozy or is it mystery? Did you guys remember what she said about it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
It is the start of a trilogy, though.
YA.
Oh, a magical queer coming of age story about found family, trans witchcraft, and resistance against corrupt authority.
I mean, I know it was trans witch. I don't know that the cover gives cozy vibes.
Yeah, I don't think it gives cozy.
But magical.
Yeah.
There you go. So.
Oh, it's heavy on anarchy. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
That's some black magic.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Some black magic. Okay. Cool. Well,
So are you starting it today?
yes, I'm starting it. Is anybody else starting it today? No. Laura, what are you doing?
I'm finishing this because I'm right here.
What is that?
This is book 7 of Wheel of Time.
I thought it was a Wheel of Time book. It looks like a Wheel of Time book.
This is like the shortest amount of time it's taken me to get through one of these books. So
the first one is on my self-destruct list. And I have not picked up any books for my self-destruct list this year, so shocker.
I'm gonna try and finish the Stardust, or not the Stardust Thief, the Ash Fire King.
Nice.
So
that's freaking cool. So apparently the author is trans and plays in a black metal band. I'm saying that wrong, so I apologize. Cool podcast. All right, we'll have to check that out. That's interesting. I always like knowing backstories about authors and stuff and how they came to go. That's neat. Thank you for that information. That's appreciative. That's always nice. Okay, so everybody having a good Veterans Day so far?
pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Did laundry.
I watched Midway this morning. I was able to watch Midway, and then tonight I plan on either watching, depending on my husband, and Flags of Our Fathers or Letters from Iwo Jima. I really like those movies. Or what's the Mel Gibson movie where he's Vietnam? What's that one? We Were Soldiers. I haven't seen that in a hot minute, so I might watch that one too. St. Martin's Day. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Okay. We're going to do a little Google search real fast.
I did laundry. I filmed 3 videos.
See,
Got
I
some
can't
Christmas
film.
lights hung.
I can film at most 2 videos in a day. I can't do more than that. I don't know why.
Edited a video.
Oh, that's
scheduling a
cool.
video.
That's really neat. That's really cool. Well, happy St. Martin's Day to you. That's a cool tradition. Germany's. Yeah, I could see why.
Yeah.
I could see why. But I'm glad you guys are having your own celebration. To each his own. Yeah, we get it. No, but that's a really cool. That's a really neat tradition. That's neat. I did not know that day existed. It's pretty cool. Thank you. I love learning new things like that. Okay, so we ready to do a sprint?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Shoya. Okay. So let me do a little screen sharing thingy. Where's that? There it is.
Get my audiobook.
Share screen. There it is.
I think you have 2 hours left on this audiobook.
All right. Do we want to do a 30-minute to start off with?
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 30 minutes on the
let's go.
clock. And we begin. See you in 30.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, hello.
Hello. So, what do you guys think so far on your stuff that you're working on?
I read about 4 more chapters.
Oh,
Wow. You were flying through that book. What about you, Laura? How'd you
I
do?
got a
Oh, I
few
got a
chapters read
read.
for now.
I made it to chapter 2 on our book. Start off a little confusing. Well, here's the deal. Okay, it's confusing. It probably won't be confusing for you, but so it opens up with these two characters. The person who's telling the story, and then their friend Lane. Okay? Cool. Whatever. I have a cousin named Lane who's a dude. Lane is a girl in this book. Laurel, which is our main character, is a dude. Laurel to me sounds like a chick's name. So I was getting really confused at first. I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. So yeah, but there was a little confusion right there, but it clears up quickly. So, but it's an interesting scenario that we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah.
So
I'll pick it up as soon as I finish this audiobook.
just be careful.
I've had it on hold for a while, and I think I have 9 days left on my hold.
Hey, babe.
Let's see. Yeah, I have 9 days left on my hold, so it'll be the next one that I read.
I found it on Hoopla.
Yeah, I got it through Libby.
I found my copy on Amazon and I bought it.
I
did.
just filmed a video of how much money the library and NetGalley has saved me this year.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Kristen and I were reading this book the other day, and we were like confused
Why were you confused?
because there's an addition of like so many more characters in this book.
Are you
Oh, is
serious?
there? Do they
Yeah.
are they like point of view characters? They all have their own point of
No, no, it's the same point of views, but there's just an addition of so many POVs that connect to the point of view characters, and we're just like, who's a what now?
Are the names effed up too? Still?
No, not really. They're all pretty. I mean, I'm listening to the audiobook, so I ain't got a problem with the names.
Fair enough. That is one of the things I like about audiobooks is I don't have to think about how to say the names. So
If I ever can't think of how to say a name in a book, I just mentally change it to some name I can say easier.
it is a pet peeve of mine when it comes to fantasy. Not gonna lie about it.
Like I'm
Or
reading another book and her name is Alexia, and that just doesn't flow off of my brain very well. So I just call her Alex. Like, your name's Alex now, it's not Alexia.
I mean, I do like the fact that in like this book, like the names so far are easy for me to say. But like I said, I have a cousin named Lane, dude. So I don't picture Lane as a female, and Laurel sounds like a chick because irony, my husband's name is Lauren. So, like, this is interesting. This is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of a weird scenario for me right now in this book. Heads up. So,
I'll tell you.
The opening round for the Goodreads Choice Awards started.
oh, I haven't even checked that out.
Yeah.
I'll
I
check that
saw
out and see.
like 12 people posted about it. I'm like, oh, it's that time of year again.
It's the season.
I need somebody to post an infographic so I can see what's nominated because I'm not going to go look on Goodreads to see what's nominated.
I thought I wouldn't have gotten to anything on there, but I actually read a few, a good number, so in the fantasy category.
What's nominated?
Hold on, I have to open it up again.
Be our Goodreads nomination sponsor of the evening, Laura. Or our host.
Let's see. So, okay, going in order. Romance. There's The Sarah Adams, Beg, Borrow, or Steal. The Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore. Scythe and Sparrow.
I read that one.
Okay.
Spiral by Val Cabra.
Never heard of it.
Story of My Life, Lucy Score. The Problematic Summer Romance, Allie Hazelwood. First Time Caller, B.K. Borison. I did read that one. Taurus Season by Bryn Weaver.
DNF'd them.
One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. If It Makes You Happy, Julia Olivia.
I just bought that book.
Love Arranged, Lauren Asher.
Mm-mm.
Rewind It Back, Liz Tomford. Wild Side, Elsie Silver. King of Envy, Anna Huang.
Mm-mm.
Great Big Beautiful Life, of course. And Say You'll Remember Me, of course. The Abby Jimenez and Emily Henry every year. Can't Get Enough, Kennedy Ryan.
I read that one.
Was it good?
Yeah, I
I
liked
only
it better than the
first
second book.
in that series. Till Summer Do Us Part, Megan Quinn. The Favorites, Lane Fargo. I didn't know that was romance. I thought that was a thriller. And Deepened by Allie Hazelwood.
I have read one of those.
I think I read 2 of those.
I read one.
I would probably give it to Scythe and Sparrow.
That's the one I read.
And then Romantasy, which it's interesting because A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping.
That is not fucking romantasy. That is
That's not
paranormal.
romantic. Yeah. I wouldn't, and because of that, see, I would just put it in romance
Yeah.
and not in
Just-
romantasy.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
is
gonna.
not romantasy.
And
But I
because
read
of
it.
that, it's not gonna get the votes in that category. But Accomplice to the Villain,
Mhm.
The Night and the Moth. I need to
I did read that.
I own
Emily
that. I
Wilds,
read it.
the third Emily Wilds, which I still need to read.
No.
Dire Bound,
No.
which everyone was going crazy over at RomantasyCon. Immortal by Sue Lynn Tan. Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy.
Nope.
Enchantra.
No.
The Wrath of the Fallen.
No.
Amber Nicole. On Wings of Blood.
Nope.
Never even heard of that one. The Songbird and the Heart of Stone.
The fuck is that?
The Carissa Broadbent.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Haven't read that.
Shield of Sparrows.
No.
Daphne
I
Perry.
DNF'd that.
Did you? I have that. I haven't read it. Rose and Chains by Julie Soto, which is Guide to Magical Innkeeping. Bonds of Hercules.
Mm-mm.
Our Vicious Oaths.
I want to read that.
Annie Davenport. Silver Elite.
Mm-mm.
Alchemized. You know Alchemized is going to win. Mate, Allie Hazelwood.
No.
Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross, and then Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros.
Wow, I've read 2 of those.
I haven't read any of them.
And I would probably give it to, ironically enough, the Magical Innkeeping book.
Yeah. There's a few that I read in the fantasy category. Of course, Bury Our Bones
Didn't read
is
it.
on there. Wind and Truth.
Mhm.
Strength of the Few, which literally came out today.
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah, Strength of the Few is on there.
How
And it
can
came
it be
out
on the list, but
today.
it came out today? That's some horse shit right there.
Yeah.
They're ugh. So I don't really like judge this thing very well because it's like this right here. Like this book has officially been out to the public for less than 24 hours. There's no way it should be allowed to even be an option for the list.
Yeah.
Period. Next year, yeah, fine, whatever. But this year, no, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Oh, I don't know. Hemlock and Silver by T. Kingfisher. Did you read that?
I bought that book.
No, I
just
didn't read that one.
I just bought it. I haven't read it yet.
Catabasis or Catabasis, however you say it.
Mhm.
Bought that. Haven't read it.
A Drop of Corruption. I have read that one.
Mhm.
That's another one that's like, yes, it's set in a fantasy world, but it's mystery. So it's weird. Water Moon.
Hey, I read that one.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Society of Unknowable Objects.
Mm-mm.
Literally never heard of it. Red City by Marie Lu.
Mm-mm.
The Incandescent by Emily Tesh.
Mm-mm.
The Raven Scholar.
Mm-mm.
The River Has Roots.
Mm-mm.
Amal El-Motar. That one's really good. The Devils, Joe Abercrombie. King Sorrow by Joe Hill. Is that not horror?
I don't know. I never read it.
I thought The Devils was horror, but
No, The Devils is definitely fantasy. It's dark fantasy. The Strength of the Few. The Sirens, Thief of Night, the second book to what was the first one called? I can't even remember. Holly Black.
The Book of
Wind
Night.
and Truth. Yeah. Which was horrible. The Everlasting by Alexi Harrow. That came out last Tuesday. And then Alchemy of Secrets by Stephanie Garber.
that just came out too, not too long ago.
Last Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Bury Our Bones, A Resistance of Witches. I haven't heard of this one.
I own that one. I did buy that one.
Oh,
I haven't read it yet. It was one of my options for next year.
Interesting. And then Brigands and Bread Knives, which also came out today.
That's fucking dumb.
I guess Water Moon would get my vote, even though I don't really think that's a fantasy, but okay.
That's fantasy.
I mean, it's got a fantasy element to it. It's part fantasy, but it's also part contemporary. I guess it's a portal fantasy.
It's still fantasy.
I guess. I just don't.
Yeah.
I found it more paranormal than fantasy, but
I wouldn't call it paranormal.
I guess it's portal fantasy, so. But I read one. Hey.
That's still dumb. Like seriously, like maybe make the cutoff like October 31st if that's when you're going to release these, because people can read new releases within like 2 weeks, but not the same month. Like, no, that's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Well, because it's just a popularity contest and they're banking on it's either a sequel, so they're banking on people who read the first one voting on it,
Like
or
a
it's
kitty.
a popular author.
Well, like
She wants your string.
but like okay, if they're basing on like maybe like ARC readers, like don't get me wrong, I've been an ARC reader and I would love some of these books, but not everybody had access to them. Some of them are closed ARCs, some of them are individual things. Like that's just stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah. So I had no idea that Hecate, the Nikita Gill, was YA. I thought it was adults.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh.
It was definitely at an adult price. But it is on the list for YA fantasy and sci-fi.
Your breath stinks like fish.
You're so mean to Titty.
Somebody's getting a bath tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I need to give Bella a bath.
Why are you getting a bath?
How's your squirrel?
She's good.
Just chilling?
Just chilling. She's bundled in for the night.
Mm.
I had her out for a bit today. This morning.
Are the cats still trying to eat her?
Yeah, I know every time it's mostly Berlioz that goes close to the cage. So anytime he gets close to the cage, she starts yelling. And I know to get the spray bottle out. That's the only thing that stops him.
Oh.
A little spray bottle of water.
Aw.
He's like, it's a rodent. I'm supposed to kill these things. Let me at it.
You guys want to do another sprint?
Yes.
All right. Let me get my little screen share up again. Right. Another 30-minute?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. We'll see you in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Hello. We're back.
That was perfectly timed. I ended my chapter.
There you go. We had some interesting convo going on while we were reading. So we had a little joke for you guys. What do Mexicans cut their pizza with? Little Caesars. And then we have a gypsy rain dog. I don't know what that means, but they're hailing from Utah. And apparently Germany does celebrate their vets. So, there we go. We're all caught up now.
Utah, that lovely state.
I forgot you have a thing with Utah, don't you?
I lived there.
Yep. And I have chips and salsa right now because I had the munchies. So, forgive me, but I
I
need to eat.
had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner.
I had
For all
pizza.
dinner.
So, how'd you guys all do?
I'm so close. I think I have an hour left of the audiobook.
Mm.
How many chapters? I'm on chapter 60 right now. And it is... I have 9 chapters left.
Very cool. Laura, how about you?
I got another chapter and a half read.
Samesies. Got to. I think, Laura, I think you're going to appreciate this book because they actually go into talking about, like, at least right now, their magic system and how it's laid out and kind of like actually how they use the magic. But it's not giving it like in like an academic kind of sort of way, but it is like it's a lesson that she's learning through it. But it's really cool the way they take their magic and how they utilize the magic and how different branches of witches see the same thing. So I think you'll appreciate that for sure. So
Okay.
yep. But
Where's Kristen at? She said she was going to be in the chat.
I don't know
Yeah, and she isn't.
because she's napping.
Liars. Mm. I need
Take
to
a
know
nap.
if she finished our buddy read.
Huh?
Said I need to know if she finished our buddy read.
So is it better than the first one or kind of about the
No, I'm not liking it as much as the first one.
same? Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a shame.
It's still like an easy read if you disregard like all the other characters that have been thrown in. It's still very easy to read, very quick read. They're in the Djinn world, which is interesting. Has a lot of cool things to it.
Mm.
Is this going to be a series or just like a duology? Do you know?
It says trilogy on the spine. It says the Sandsea trilogy.
Oh.
But a good thing about this book is it had a recap at the beginning.
Mm.
Oh,
So
that's
technically, I didn't have to fucking reread book 1. I could have just read this and jumped into the recap.
There you go.
But then I would have missed out on reading it with you guys.
Yeah.
Mm. I love when they do recaps. Everyone should do that.
I don't mind recaps. I don't like info dumping. Like if they incorporate the recap where if like it's incorporated into the story, then that's fine. But I don't like it incorporated the story where it's just straight like the first chapter is just straight info dumping. Like da 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 da. Like if you're gonna do that, put that in like a section like recap section so I can read it if I want to or not. If you're gonna info dump.
So this recap, it starts with like one of the tales.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the tale. And it's the story of the
recap.
merchant and the prince.
Oh, nice.
And it's
Okay.
a recap of book 1.
Nice.
I like that.
So that was nice. I'm on my last load of laundry for the day. Had to switch that over. I washed all my blankets. They were musty smelling from the closet.
Ah.
Mm.
Is that a candy cane blanket out?
Yeah.
Have you already
Yeah.
started decorating for Christmas?
Yeah, sure have.
Oh
Almost
my
done
God.
decorating for Christmas.
Like it.
I'd show you my tree, but that really wouldn't mean much to you since that tree's always up. I'm not sure. Sure about that. Do you wait till after Thanksgiving to decorate?
Yep, day after Thanksgiving.
Me
I make
too.
homemade apple cider and I decorate all day.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make my Thanksgiving shopping list soon. So,
My sister and I are going to Minnesota for Thanksgiving.
who's there?
No one.
Oh, just going to go?
Mm-hmm. I guess she's helping me get my 50th state.
There you go.
And she wanted to go to some Christmas marketplace or something in Red Wing.
Mm,
So we're gonna go on a little road trip and stay
there you
there
go.
for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
What about you, Laura? What are your Thanksgiving plans?
My family's coming here.
There you go.
So, yeah.
I have Thanksgiving with the family. So, same old stuff. Nothing super exciting or elaborate.
Yeah.
They do. Mm-hmm.
We're some chatty bitches, by the way, just so you know.
I know.
I know we are tonight. We're just
Oh, super quiet tonight.
we are super quiet. Why are you so chunky? You're so chunky.
Yeah, I get it. It happens.
Don't bite me, you little bitch.
Don't call Titty a bitch. That's mean.
She is a bitch,
That's
okay?
mean. She just
No.
wanted a little love nibble.
Oh,
She's
she
a
knows.
baby.
She likes to love nibble, and she knows that when I tell her don't do it, not to do it.
I like to love nibble. Nibbles are great.
She tries.
Love nibbles are my favorite.
Occasionally, she sneaks one in, and I gotta pop her.
No, that's rude.
Listen, I love my kid, but she's a little bitch. She gets it from her mother, okay?
Bo
Look
does
at her
that
look.
with me.
She loves you.
She likes to bite toes.
She does love me, but
Look
that
at her.
doesn't mean she's
Like-
not a little bitch.
Look at her.
She's
Oh,
so
don't get shy
unselfish.
now. He's a babies.
It's like I love my kid, but she's annoying sometimes.
She's
Just
a
like
baby.
human ones, okay?
No. Cat children are so much
Okay.
better.
You're kind of annoying it sometimes. Yeah, you are. Doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means that you annoy me sometimes.
Look at
Yep,
her.
the ears are back. She's getting
Huh?
mad.
Yep.
I said, "Oh, the ears are back."
Yep. Oh,
What, yeah, my boogie?
he's a babe. She's so cute.
She is.
I can't even with her.
Say her calendar month is coming up next month.
There you go.
Gonna have your face on the wall, huh? What's up with your eye, huh?
Little
Doll.
bitty baby. She wants lovies. That's all she wants.
She's so sweet.
She is.
Loves.
Look at that face. Oh, she's so freaking cute. This is
You know
this is our
you're
sprint.
welcome.
We're just literally talking about how cute Titty is. So
Yeah.
great.
You know you're cute, don't you? Yes, you do. Oh,
You guys want to do another sprint?
yeah.
All right.
Listen, the more sprints we do, the sooner I get this book done.
All right. All right, here we go. See you in 30.
All right.
Am I sharing right now? Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Start. Okay.
Is it gonna start? Damn, these timers are going off at the right moment.
Yeah, mine too.
Not me. It's always in the middle.
Oh, all right. How did we do?
I got to the end of another chapter.
There you go.
I have 30 minutes left.
Oh.
I have 4 chapters left.
I found out a little bit of some history in our book, which is nice. So we're getting some backstory. Yeah. Interesting stuff.
I am right in the middle of a battle.
Ah. There you go.
I think
But
I
made
just
some
got
good
to the tail
progress.
end of a battle.
Mine could have been a problem, but they walked away. So right now it's a bunch of walking. We're learning all this stuff while we're walking. We're just walking, kind of like, The Hobbit. Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
I was going to
Lord
say,
of the
like,
Rings. Just
a
keep
long
walking.
walk.
The whole 3 books about a big fucking walk. So, yep. But it's not too bad so far. The trans witch thing has not really been a major element right now. So, but still early on.
It's the beginning of the story. They probably have to establish it first.
Yeah. Like, they're not even to the Coven yet. They're just walking. They've collected their people, and now they're just making it way to the Covenant. So, yeah. We're super chatty. Super talkative. Great.
Oh, yes.
The live show for this is on the 30th.
Yeah.
It's Laura's next month, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Who's hosting
Arcane
Reading Sprints next
Academy.
month? Is it Kristen hosting Reading Sprints?
I think
next
so.
month? I gotta
Because
go
this is
find
her
her.
book, so she should host the reading sprints.
I gotta go find her chat. See if we can find it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kristen hosting the sprints, and then Laura's got the live show because it's her book.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
So then, Laura, you get the sprints in January for the undisclosed books yet. I've got some selections. I'm trying to find, like, I thought my picks this year were unique. They were not. They were not loved at all very much.
I mean, they were unique. I'll give you that.
They were.
Poor Laura, just like, fuck this book. I hate this. But I think I hopefully found some good ones when I was moving my books, because so the library was holding all my books. They were on the ground, and to put the bookshelves up, I had to clean the room out. So I've cleaned the room out, got rid of a bunch of crap, because I'm like, I'm also in like this decluttering phase. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I did my closet, and I got like 13 bags of crap out of my closet. Like, my closet was completely overhauled, and it's still technically not done because I need a shoe rack, because the shoes are just sitting on the floor right now, and I want to get a shoe rack. So they're up off the ground. But anyway, like, so I'm cleaning out other stuff other than just, the books or whatever. But all my books are currently sitting on my dining room table again. And as I was pulling them from the room into the dining room table, I came across books that I might have forgotten that I have.
Oh.
And I'm like, this is a book club pick. This is a book club pick. this could be a book club pick. And I'm like, this is great. Awesome. So, yeah.
We have this service that comes around. It's called the United War Veterans Council.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime we declutter shit and we have donations, we just bag it up and set it out on our doorstep, and they come and pick it up for free.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
So we do that probably once every 2 to 3 months.
That's really good. I just keep my bags of donations in my car for 2 months before I finally remember to take them where I need to donate them.
I have done this, but I was very proud of myself the day that I cleaned my closet out because there were 13 bags. My daughter and I piled everything in the car, and we actually went to Goodwill that night and dropped them off. They were closed, so everything sat outside, and I felt really bad, but I was like, nope, I have to do this, or they're going to sit here for the next 2 months. So I'm like, these are going now. So
I literally have 2 bags in my car right now.
that's nice.
Yep.
I just rotate my clothes every 6 months, and what I don't wear in 6 months, I donate. My sister hates it because I make her do it too.
My husband has to clean his closet out.
I do.
Yeah, it's bad. But you can't see it, so because it's closed. So I don't, and there's nothing stored in his closet that we ever need to have to access or anything like that. So I'm like, I don't have to deal with it. My closet, on the other hand, had to deal with. I couldn't anymore. I was done. In my library, I was done with my books sitting on the floor and everything. So I found these bookshelves on Amazon, ordered 2 of them, and then this coming payday, I'll order 2 more, and then another 2, and then we're putting them all up. And then I got to pick a chair, and then it'll be the fun moment of putting books on shelves and figuring all that crap out.
Oh,
that's
so much
super fun.
Yeah.
So I've got some video clips of Lauren putting the shelves together and a clip of what the room looked like beforehand. I don't have any videos of me taking the books out of the room and onto the dining room table, but I'll make a video. Like, I'll have clips of the coming from the dining room table to the room, and then the chaos it is of putting it all together. So that's going to be the library creation video. So, yeah.
Excited for that.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be done by
next
the first
year,
year.
I want to work on rereading books.
I've already started working on goals for next year because this year I've sucked on all my goals. Sucked. Sucked. Like, so
Me
bad.
too. Every single one. Yeah.
Yeah. And rereading is not one of my goals.
That's why I don't make goals. Because if I make goals, then I feel like I have to reach them, and then when I don't reach them, I feel disappointed. So
Well,
it's like, let's not even put those out there in the universe.
Like, I had a lot of good ideas this year, and I just didn't see many of them to fruition. The Try It Thursday I like to bring back because I actually enjoyed that. I rewatched the 2 videos that I made, and I'm like, you know what? Those were actually pretty cool ideas. That was cool. So, but no, the rereading of books, not on the hierarchy of want to do it.
I kind of want to just go through my shelf book by book and reread the books. And if I still love them, keep them. And if I don't love them, get rid of them.
Oh, I see a video series in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead of my read or replay where I'm trying to read down my TBR, I'm going to be like, reread.
Or read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did really good with my read or read. I went from 120 something, 160 something books down to 67. That's what I'm at right now.
Wow. I don't even know. But when I do the putting the books on the shelf, that's when I actually find out the exact number of books I've read versus I haven't. Because I have not actually ever done that. I've never counted what
Are
they
you gonna
are.
like put them on there like spines facing out if you haven't read them.
No, I'm not gonna. That
So
would
that
drive
you
me up the
can
wall.
get
I
like
can't.
a visual represent. Well, not to like
Yeah,
keep, but just to like visualize it.
Oh, yeah, probably not. I'm not probably not gonna do that. I'll probably just like
Mm,
maybe get like pieces of paper, like
mm.
colored paper. If I've read it, then it'll be like,
Or are you gonna put them all like the ones you've all read in one area, and then all the ones you haven't read in another area?
oh no, probably I
You
won't
just
have
gonna
to set
mix
up
them.
like that. Yeah, because the way I know I'm gonna film is there's a corner in the room, and those are the books that are bookshelves that are getting put first. So that corner is gonna be all books, but that's also my filming corner. So that's where I'm gonna be sitting on the floor. So I want specific books in those areas that you're gonna be able to see on camera. So I'll have to kind of figure that out. And I got 6 foot tall, 72, whatever fucking inches it is, um, bookshelves. And there's probably, what would you say, like 3 feet from the bookshelf to the ceiling?
No, I don't think it's that much. Maybe 2.5.
2.5 feet. That it's just like dead space. And yeah, I could put a layer of books up there, but it's still like dead space. So I'm trying to figure out something cool to do because it's my library and I want it to look neat. And I'm not a plant. I can't keep
Don't
plants
you have a
alive.
bunch of like bookish knickknack shit?
Yeah, but I don't want to put a bunch of bookish knickknack shit up there because it's just going to gather dust and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
not going to be something I'm going to access. Like, I do know if I put books up there, they're going to be books that I don't need to access as quickly. So probably my cloth bound ones because they're my classics and I really like the way they look and it'd be kind of nice to have them all like lined around the room. But then there's still a lot of dead space up there. So I had this idea and I don't know how it's going to work out. But when I was in high school, I took a religious fine. I went to a Catholic high school, so we took religious fine arts as one of our art classes, and our teacher had us create stained glass windows, but not actually using glass. It was plastic sheeting with bubble paint, but it was a translucent bubble paint. Doing kind of like my own faux stained glass windows of like Beauty and the Beast scenes, and then kind of peppering them along that way because then I could like put them against the wall.
That'd be cute.
I thought it'd be
You
neat
could
because I
get
don't.
you could get some like remote control powered lights and put behind it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like something
Oh.
creative that I could like add to the collection. But my idea is like everybody wants the Beauty and the Beast library, but I don't live in France. Okay, I don't have the Beauty and the Beast library, but I would like to show some, homage to it. And I thought the stained glass windows would be kind of cool, or like just I don't know. I'm just tossing around ideas, but I have to get the books in there first, and then that will be figured out later. So,
Yeah.
but it was something that I noticed. I was like, "Damn it, that I did not get these fucking tall enough." And we rent, so I can't install anything on the walls to build up the bookshelves. I can't mount them to the wall because that's too many holes in the wall. So, yeah, I had to figure out something. I saw on Pinterest people putting mirrors up because I have a window in there to kind of reflect the light back. I thought that was kind of neat, but I don't really know. But we'll have to see. But it'll be also my filming space and everything, and I'll get a reading chair. And then my husband's like, "You can't film in a reading chair because you kind of already made a point to be you sit on the floor. Like you can't sit in a chair and film." And I'm like, "You're not wrong. I sit on the floor." So. Oh.
Lisa Kleypas. Nice.
Which book are you reading? And what's for dinner? I had chips and salsa, which I ate on camera. It's cool. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. But yeah, I'm excited about the video of the library coming about. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of clips of random shit, but it'll be definitely
all
interesting.
a vlog is really is a bunch of clips of random shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is. But I remember the last time I filmed me putting my books on bookshelves when we moved our furniture around. I never put it up because I didn't like the way I looked because you saw me standing in it. So I was like, nope, we're not using this video. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. doing it. Yeah.
I'd like to get new bookshelves for my room because I'm running out of space on my shelves. But then I just think, why don't you just reread the books on your shelves and see if you want any of them, and that would make room on your shelf.
Yeah.
Because I have empty space above my shelves too.
Okay.
Because I think my ceilings are probably 8 feet. Because my shelves I think are 6 feet tall.
I don't know how tall is their ceiling in that room, do you think?
For sure, 8-foot ceilings, and those are 6-foot cabinets.
Yeah, it's about the same. So you know the gap I'm talking about.
But
Yeah.
I don't want to get boring ass Billy bookshelves.
Yeah. I didn't get those. I got these ones on Amazon that actually have this decorative top and bottom that looks like little spines of books. Like they're wood,
Oh, neat.
but they look like spines all lined up in a row. And if I was really creative and crafty, I could paint like spines on them, but I don't. But it looks like just a row of wooden books. So it's actually kind of cool. I like them. And they're darker than I thought they were going to be, which that was a pleasant coincidence. So I'm hoping when I order the second two, the same shade, that they didn't just send me the wrong shade. But if they do, I guess we're gonna have some checkerboard shelves. That'll be a unique thing. Be like they're the same style, they're just checkerboard, I guess.
Yeah. I like that mine have metal on the sides because I can put my bookmark magnets on them.
You have like those industrial looking ones with the
But
metal bar and the wood planks, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah, I saw those. I debated on that, but I didn't have any the feel
but
like
I also don't like them because the shelves, like even my tallest books, there's like 4 inches of empty space in between them, like where the top
Oh.
of the book is and the next shelf begins.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that feels like wasted space unless I put my books like this and stack them.
Yeah.
But then I don't often have enough book series that go up that high.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I could bring those shelves down, I could get more shelves on there. But it's not exactly a bookshelf that you can add shelves to, you know?
Yeah. I tried to find, because right now the two bookshelves are sitting corner to corner. I tried to find a corner shelf that matched, but this bookshelf did not have a set. And so there's no corner one. And they touch at the bottom, but at the top it becomes an opening gap. Like they kind of like, because they want to lean back. So that's really annoying. But I do have my bouquet from my wedding.
Well, can you not clamp them together at the top? Is there like a space on the back that you could clamp them together at the top?
No, we probably could get like an L bracket and like drill into the bookshelf itself.
Yeah.
To keep them together. I mean, that is something we could do. If it becomes an issue, let's put it that way. If it becomes an issue, if I can't hide it. But I have my wedding bouquet, which I've never been able to do anything with. And my wedding bouquet, if I held it right here, touches the ground. Like it's massive and it's fake. So it could literally sit in that hole and then actually hang down to cover that gappage.
Mm-hmm.
No one would see it in the video, but I would see it in the library, which was kind of cool. An idea to use that. So because it's the only thing of my wedding that I haven't been able to reutilize or I've gotten rid of. So yeah.
How long is this gonna take you to do?
I ordered the next two bookshelves this Friday and then 2 more on the next payday. And Lauren will put them together on his days off. And then I'll put them together.
So this will be a New Year video?
I think so, yeah. So
June.
No, my goal is to have it up in January. It won't be. It probably won't be the first video up in January because I'll be for the January TBR, but within the first couple weeks of the first 2 weeks of January is what I kind of wanted to get up.
Okay, I'm gonna keep you to that, Jackie.
Well, it also depends on money for getting the bookshelves. So
be like, Jackie, where's that library video?
Yeah, and
people are expecting it, Jackie.
Yeah, and then the reading chair. I have to get a reading chair, but I don't know about that. Maybe that's what I'll ask for Christmas from somebody. Be like, I want a reading chair, and this is the one I want. Buy that, thanks. People are asking what I want for Christmas. I want a reading chair. But I just haven't decided because I can't get one of those really big ones. Those really big, square, comfy ones that you see online. I would love to get one of those. That room's it's too small of a room. It's the smallest room in the house, so there's no way I could get that. But like a really cozy little nook chair would be kind
I
of
would
cool.
like one of those really big round ones, you know,
Yeah.
that sort of
Oh,
swivel.
But I want
But
a
I
chair that
don't
I
wanna
can curl up
drop
in and read. So it's
$400
big enough
on
I can curl up in.
Mm.
But
I also don't know where I would put that chair. I would have to take my Christmas tree down. I guess I could move my tree into the different room. I say as though I'm going to get this chair.
yeah.
Let's face it, I'm not going to get this chair.
But I have bookshelves in the living room. But Lauren liked the way they looked in the dining room / living room. He liked the way they look, so that's why he agreed to get me new bookshelves. So those would stay out here. But what we're going to use those for, I don't know. And then we've got 2 small ones over here that you guys don't normally see. You can see them. See the 2 small guys. So I might leave some books on there. I don't know. But Lauren also has books too, and I don't think he wants his books in my library.
No.
No, he would keep them separate. His shelf of books. Like the one shelf.
You know, I don't have a whole lot, maybe, but throw them in there in your library, they're just going to get, like, lost in the sauce.
They're going to get put on the bottom shelf in, like, the far corner that no one sees.
Hey, at least he has a shelf.
Well, we also have a desk in there, and he's talked about wanting to get into PC gaming, which is expensive because you have to build your PC, but that's where it would go. Put the computer up there too, so that would be a place for him to do his PC stuff. So, since I have a laptop and I can go anywhere. So. All ideas of stuff to come. If it's going to happen, we don't know. All depends. So
I need like 3 more video ideas for December.
and for Vlogmas.
You got anything for me?
Yeah, since you're wanting to do rereads, a highly anticipated reread video.
That'd be a good idea.
Books that you're excited about rereading next year. Because of their scores and everything, that's be a good one.
I could do that.
And in the same vein, least excited about rereading.
I could probably do that in one video.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one.
Because I do want to do that. I'm still trying to get my freaking TBR shelf down to 0, but
Aren't we all?
This is the last episode I'm doing of Reader Reap.
You could do a wrap-up Reader Reap video, so you can go over all the books that got reaped.
Jesus Christ, I'd have to go back and watch all those videos.
Or a video of all the books that stayed. Again, you have to watch all the videos, but it is a wrap-up video of your Reader Reap series.
I'd have to think about that. Because I really liked that it helped me get a lot of books off my shelf, and a lot of books that have been on my shelf for 2+ years.
So exactly, it's been a long time since I watched your video on your Reader Reap, like how it got set up. How exactly did you set it up? Because it was a good idea.
I went through and I put little tags on sticky notes on all my books that said, like, read this book, read the next book, read 5 books over, read the book directly below it, read a book on the 3rd shelf, all that jazz. And I just made a game of it where if I landed on the first book and it told me to go somewhere else, I went to that book.
Okay.
And I did that 3 times, and then I picked the book.
Oh, okay.
And I read it. And sometimes I DNF'd it. Sometimes I finished it. But a lot of the books, it was like a lot of them were DNFs. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing a blind TBR. I kind of did with my book of the months this year, but it wasn't really done right. But doing the actual wrapping when I'm doing all my Christmas book wrapping, my Christmas present wrapping,
Mhm.
wrapping like 12 books arbitrarily picked, whatever, and then drawing one for each of my TBR and actually unwrapping it during my TBR. But I thought about it because I like that idea, but I'm like, do I want to stare at Christmas paper all year long? So, or like doing like a whole shelf once the books are
Wrap
on.
it inside out if it's got one-sided, so it's just white
Yeah,
paper.
that's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. Or like picking an entire shelf of books once I put the books on the shelf. Be like, this whole shelf are some old ass books that have been in my TBR for the longest. They're wrapped, and I don't know which. Like, find my oldest books on my shelves.
Just use
and
a
do it that
random
way.
number generator. But
Yeah, but I like the idea of unwrapping. But I also don't like wrapping books. Wrapping books sucks.
mhm.
By the way, wrapping books is like people talk about odd shaped gifts. The gifts that suck the most for wrap are books because you usually tape to the gift. Books you can't do that with because you fuck up the book.
That's why you overlap the paper, Jackie.
Yeah. I love wrapping books. They're
Not like
the
wrapping books.
easiest.
You don't tape it to the book. You like put your piece of paper over it, and then you put the other piece over top of that and tape it to the paper.
Yeah, and then the book slides within it while I'm trying to do the edges. No.
Are you a child? Do you not know how to wrap a book, Jackie?
I do. I just have a different way of doing it, and it's more complicated.
It's not that complicated. It's a fucking square rectangle, Jackie. It's the easiest thing to wrap.
The easiest thing to wrap.
I don't like wrapping books. I just don't. I really don't.
The only thing easier to wrap than this is a box.
I'd rather wrap a box. I'd rather put the book in a box and wrap the box. I'm not even lying. Because I like taping directly to the box.
Jackie. Oh, so special. Oh, Jackie.
I'm good for a laugh. Admit it.
Mhm.
It's all right. I insulted somebody the other day by saying something was something else. They're like, no, it's not. You just insulted my heritage. I'm like, shut the fuck up. It was all in good fun, though. Oh, this is cracked.
Are you gonna do one more reading spurt?
Do you guys want to? Or do you want to just call it?
I mean, I could use one more reading spurt.
So you can finish your book.
I
It's
can
all
finish my
about Becky finishing her books on these sprints.
But I mean, if you're done,
You know what, Becky?
I can.
You should really honestly go back and watch all of our reading sprints and see how many books you have finished on sprints. Because I think you have finished the most on sprints out of anybody.
Yeah,
Probably
definitely.
because I keep going till I.
I noticed. Like that should be your other video. How many books I've finished on reading sprints in a year.
Mhm.
That should be a statistic that you need to start keeping.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
do that next year.
That's
I'll
definitely
be at
one
the
you
end.
need to do.
Have reading sprints helped me finish books.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There's your 3 videos done.
No, that'll have to be next year, Jackie.
No, you can go back and watch all the sprints and
I
figure it
don't
out.
want to go back and watch all of them. Would it just
Well,
be
you can't
easier
You
to
can't remember
keep
by
track
looking
of
at
it in the
book if you
moment?
finished it on the sprint.
Huh?
You can't go back to the book and like remember if you finished it on a sprint or not.
I could if I watched all of them, but I don't want to go back and watch all of them damn sprints. Some of them are long.
No, I'm just saying, like, look at the books. Like, you remember books you've read on
Oh,
sprints,
I
right?
can't remember if I finished
can't?
them
Okay.
on a sprint. Hell, I couldn't remember if I. The only things I can recall reading on sprints are book club picks.
Mm.
Other than that, I couldn't tell you if I read them during a sprint or not.
Mm.
That would be something I keep track of next year.
You're welcome.
Mhm. I also need to find some arbitrary bookish thing to keep track of next year. Like this year, I tracked the sense of characters and nicknames of characters. Need to find something to track.
Some arbitrary.
next year. Yeah.
Oh.
I've tracked hair color 1 year.
If they're right or left-handed. It's not mentioned a lot in books,
Yeah, how
but
the
when it
fuck am I
does, it always
supposed to
sticks
know
out to me.
that? They
I
don't
don't
mention
know.
that very often in books.
Yeah, it doesn't, but every time because when it does, it's like, oh, that's cool to know. You do that one. That's very arbitrary, but I don't think you're going to get a lot of those. So.
No, I need something that's mentioned a lot in books. I could keep track of penis size in books.
You could.
That would be fun video to make at the end of the year.
But I feel like they'd all be the same.
Dragon length size forearm.
I
Shit.
could keep track of the descriptions of them.
Yeah.
I think I might do that.
You could keep track of the number of words that they use for the female anatomy.
I tried doing that this
They
year.
have a lot of them.
But most of them ended up being the same. So I'm like, well, this is stupid.
Yeah.
So.
You could keep track of the number of holidays that pass in books. That arbitrarily pass. Like, there are some times where it's not a Christmas book, but there's a scene where they have gone through Christmas. Or a scene where they've gone through Halloween. Just an arbitrary holiday that's passed. That's briefly mentioned. Winter solstice.
That's an idea.
It is an idea.
Mm.
I was actually thinking about bringing back that reread, rewrite, or burn tag that I did a while back, but doing with Black Hat Book Coven books. Going back from the start of it and doing all those and just being like, what would happen? Just random combos.
We need to figure out a date with April to do our live show for nicknames.
Yes. I haven't had a lot of nicknames recently. I have how many do I have right now?
I don't know that I've had one recently, but
I have not had one recently. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Let me see.
my last one was for a book in my upcoming blog.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I have a shit ton of them.
I have 17 right now. Which I don't think is too bad. 17 non-repeats, let's put it that way. Because I've gotten Baby Girl I don't know how many fucking times, so it only counts once. So. All right, you guys want to do one more sprint so Becky can finish her book?
Yeah.
48 nicknames.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Jesus. Mary.
All different.
Jiminy Christmas, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Jiminy Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to my screen sharing. Share screen. Sing song voice. It's a good time. All right. Reset. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, let's see. We're good. Sharon. So let's go. See you in 30.
Okay.
All right.
again. So, did you finish, Becky?
Well, I finished my book.
Oh, success.
Lovely.
There you go.
I gave it 3 stars. The ending, though, man, the ending. Cliffhanger.
Of course.
So now I'm gonna have to wait for book 3.
When is that supposed to come out?
Probably in 2 more years. But, and then I thought, oh, let me start this book, our book club book. That first chapter was 23 minutes long, and there was only 3 minutes left. So I was like, yeah, that ain't happening. How far did you get in it?
In total, I made it to chapter 6. I'm right at the tail end of chapter 6.
Oh, you made it far.
Yeah, it reads pretty fast. It's still setting a lot of stuff up though. Like, it's nothing's really happening, but there's stuff that's happening. It's just like kind of like mundane stuff, like little bits here and there.
Mm-hmm. How many pages is it?
Physical. So I made it to page 85, and physical pages. Is that a chapter or is that? Oh, there's an epilogue. So up to the epilogue is 326. With the epilogue, 329.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean, it reads really
short.
pretty decently cheap, pretty decent speed. They just
I mean,
made it
damn,
to,
if
like,
it's 329 and you made it to page 80 something, you almost made it a third of the way through.
yeah, in an hour and a half of reading. So
Something like that.
yeah, so it's like things are happening, but they're not. Nothing really big is happening. It's one of those books right now. So it feels like it's very much laying the groundwork for some major stuff, but we don't know what the major stuff is. But again, the trans thing is not a major component to the story. It's it is, but it's not like a forerunner. Like, you know, it's there, and the internal monologues are there. Like, this chapter started off with, you know, kind of an internal monologue with Laurel, our character, kind of being like, I've always known I've been attracted to boys and girls. And then kind of going a little backstory about that. But like, other than that, we haven't heard shit about it. Except for the very beginning.
Hmm.
Like, no, like, well, there was a lake incident, but there was no like oopses or them finding out or like trying to hide it. There's no like going about trying to hide it constantly. So, you know, it's a I kind of like the fact that it's not really like in your face. It's just a component of the character. But
Mhm.
I don't know how much more it's going to be like that, you know? So,
How'd you do, Laura?
Good. I was just at the end of a chapter. I'm right here.
there you go.
But I have less than 100 pages left. I might finish this tonight.
Yeah,
How
I
many
think
books is in that series?
14.
What book is that?
7.
Oh, okay.
well, almost halfway. And the 14th book, wasn't it finished by Brandon Sanderson because he died?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I have that first book. I might try it. Oh, yeah.
You'd have to pay me money.
It's in my self-destruct list, which I haven't touched. So.
Epic fantasy and an extensively long series. Nope. Thank you.
Becky's
My
not
favorite
about that life.
Not about that epic long series life.
Mm.
It would be if somebody paid me, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'd do a lot if somebody paid me.
I think we all would. Just depends on what the lot is. You definitely put up with a lot for money. Ooh,
That's
yeah.
why most people have jobs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say this is a pretty successful reading sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our live show is what day? The
November 30th
on
at
Kristen's channel.
7 p.m. EST on Kristen's channel.
Yep.
So after Thanksgiving. In fact, I think I should be home. Because I think we're headed home or I should be home by then. If I'm not home by then, guess what? I will be joining you via my phone.
There you go.
But I should be home. So, damn, it's 8:15. I guess I can go lay in bed and read my book.
Yep. Start the audiobook.
I'll probably read my ebook. Maybe I'll start my audiobook tomorrow while I'm giving my cat a bath. While I'm bathing my titty.
All right. Well, I'm going to end this. We're going to go on live, whatever you want to end this, blah, blah, blah. So thanks for watching, guys. Who's ever watching on playback, we appreciate it. November 30th on Kristen's channel, who she's conveniently not here, still taking a nap. She did not appear in the chats. Just letting you all know that. But yeah, we'll be finishing talking about this bad boy. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, yep. So we'll see you guys all soon. Bye.
Bye.